I mean, here's the thing. Like, love him or hate him, Eggberg has done something pretty amazing here. I mean, think he did this when he was a chicken. Before he became a chicken man. It's such a silly story. But, so, I was thinking about it, right? The big egg that landed this way. So, it had to come from somewhere. He didn't lay this egg. That sounds very painful. I'm wondering. I mean, I'm ready for this thing to be over. I don't know what it is I've done to offend him, but I'm ready for this thing to be over. So I'm going to go and try and bury the hatchet if I can find him. I've seen his base on the videos, so I'm going to guess though that this thing, I mean, with the trajectory being this way, with its direction having come down here, that it must have come from that direction. So I'm going to place a bet on it, and I'm going to go for a little fly, and hopefully this won't take too long, and maybe we'll find something on the way. Oh, there it is! There it is! There it is! There it is! Oh, so he's built it near a village. I didn't know that. Okay, now. Ugh. If I wanted to, if I wanted to get into an Eggberg house, how would I? Aha, aha. Ugh, don't go on there. No doubt gravel's not going to be good. So. For those who didn't see episodes, so I managed to set a trap for Eggberg and managed to get a hold of him. It looks like he's set a trap or two here as well. Oh, diamonds. I like diamonds. I wonder what the tripwire's for. Dude, I mean, for the genius that managed to plant a whopping great egg back in the into my kingdom, you kind of left your trap a bit open wide. Okay, so we don't want to tread on the pressure plates, obviously. And there. So now, if I break that, mightn't be a good thing. I could just jump over it, but let's be super safe. There. I'm being a chicken again, aren't I? Should I steal his diamond block now that I didn't fall for his trap? I'm going to. I'm going to do it. It doesn't matter which way. No. Let's take it. Oh no. Oh really? Oh. Well, at least he's put a toilet and a bed in here. Maybe this is the trick. Maybe I stay here and wait. Surely he's going to come down and we can have a talk. We can finally get this thing sorted out. What did... Oh, observers. Oh, on the gravel. Right, okay. Now a comparator into a repeater. One more redstone and that's it. The Chickenficator 3000 now has a new use. It will see Zinkberg's demise. Wait, what's that? The trap alarm. Yes, I have you, Zinkberg. And I say... don't come in, don't come in, I'm busy. Hey, I'm sorry. Just give me a sec. Yes, give me a sec. Let me know when you're done. Okay, yeah, won't be long. Lovely weather we're having. Yeah, okay, we're done.
Now, you fell for my trap, Zinkberg. I knew you wouldn't resist some diamonds, and
Wait a second. Before you go off like a frog in a sock, let me just talk to you. No, I want to talk to you. Let's get this thing settled out. We need to talk it out and act like mature adults. So
I have already explained. You ruined my world by coming here and building your
Yeah, but what do you mean I ruined your world? This is Minecraft.
Let me get through this monologue.
Well, no, but we both have things to say. We have to get this sorted out and discuss it.
Saying you fell for my trap. Ha 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 ha.
You really...
And now I have you captured. This will be the end of your world, Zinkberg. This is the end for you.
I'm really not going to get a word in edgewise here, am I? I mean, you've lost the plot, Eggberg. You need to...
This is now the time of Eggberg. You, Zinkberg, will bow
Wait, is this the same monologue you did in the previous episode? I think it is.
For me, pray. Yeah. I am gracious.
Just when I crush your world. Beneath my powerful claw. Yeah. No, I've heard that before. Anyway,
claw.
I'm going to go now.
And
you're crazy.
I will destroy your kingdom, and I will rule it as the new...
nice to see you building.
You still have your tools, I see.
Yeah, I've still got my tools, yeah.
I didn't
I'll see you later.
Think that through. I will capture you.
Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm not talking to him. He's just crazy.
Damn you, Zinkberg. Damn you to hell. I'll be back.
G'day, guys. My name's Chicken McChickenPants. No, it's not. My name's Eggberg, and welcome to our Minecraft Let's Play series. This is episode 29. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a story there. We've got more to come, particularly as the season is sort of starting to wrap up a little bit. I'm getting closer to finishing what I'm doing. Someone did mention to me during the week, do I have a time frame on that? No, I don't. This season will be up when this area is done. And when you think about it, I've still got quite a bit to do, particularly up... Why would I start somewhere where I can't even see? There you go. I've still got quite a bit to do up there. That's just fiddly bits. But yeah, just doing some work on the castle and things. And then just got to finish up the village over here. So let's take a look at what I've done this week. I've put on some new shaders. I'm using... complementary shaders, it's called now. Yeah, anyway, let me know what you think. If you really hate it or whatever, I'll turn it off again. But I do enjoy the look of these shaders for now, particularly because they are so new to me. So we've added some more to this path here. I'll just go into FreeCam to show you. So yeah, just added a garden around this area here to finish off the town square. I removed the King's Order thing that was here. I've sort of learnt my lesson with that. It was just there to remind me to do things, so that's fine. That's all taken care of. I'm not going to harp on about it. I'm not going to mention the word random apart from right there in this episode. So rest assured, I'm giving it a break this week. I have fixed up the paths like I said I was going to. Like I've really gone around pretty well everywhere and fixed up. On all the stairs now we have the edges being stone, the stone brick. I'm getting caught there because some of them are slabs, some of them are not. So yeah, but nonetheless gone and fixed that. I've evened up the paths so their spacing is more even. So gone to sort of 5 blocks across where I can, and just made it all look a little bit more even. What else? Oh, that just goes up and around here. I'll show you. So, which way am I going? Oh, yes, here. So even did some more work over here in the paths, and oh yes, I did. I fixed up the top of these. I wasn't happy. They came to too sharp a point. Particularly looking at the thumbnail, they looked really out of place. They look a lot better now. They've got some sort of symmetry and they match up for what was going on up in the castle up there. So I've done them exactly the same as one of the spires. I think it's the one, doesn't matter which one, up there. That one there, I think it is. They're exactly the same. So they fit in a little bit better and it sort of blends, particularly from the outside. We have... the stairs were done this last time. I've added a garden in here and it added in the pathways and things. Remember I said I still wasn't really sure on what I was doing over here. Well, now I've sort of just put in some grass and things. I figured that around the town hall particularly, and as we're closer to the castle here, that this would be like really if money from the castle was coming down to the village at all, then particularly for the town hall, this would be a place it would be. So that's why there's the paths are all sort of stone bricks and solid. They're not breaking apart like they are down here. Sorry, down here. Let me slow that down a little bit. I find I rush when I get talking. I'm so excited. I want to show you guys everything. There's some water behind there. I've just done... I wanted to do a water feature. Where one day I'll sit down and I'll work out water fountains and things. We have a couple of new buildings, particularly these two here. Yes. Let me... will I? Yes. No. What? What? Hey, yes, let's do that. Okay, Mr. Indecisive. So I fixed up the edge of this like I said I was going to. That looks a lot smoother now coming around, and I evened that up around the other side there. So yeah, I think that has a better look to it. It also gave some more space behind the buildings here. They don't look quite as cramped into the wall as they did, which looks good. I'm still not sure what to do on the front there. I'll tackle that at some point, or I won't, and I'll just leave it stone bricks and everything's fine. Let's get to the bank. Yeah, here we have a bank. Oh, it's missing something, and that sort of plays in from the story. Let's see if we can... Right here might be a good spot for a diamond block, just to show that it's a bank. And they've got so much money, you know. I mean, it's Minecraft, it's fantasy. It's not like real life where the banks have no money. Oh, that looks terrible. Oh, good. All right, well, how about I'll put that back up and fix that. Let's put it there instead. I think it will look a little bit better there. There we go. And I haven't got beds in either of those. I was going to show you something clever with the sleeping thing. Oh, look, how do you like the sky with these shaders? For those that don't know, I do some astrophotography, photographing the stars and galaxies and things every now and then. I haven't done it for quite a while. But I really love the whole space thing and all of that sort of, astronomy and things like that. Not astrology, astronomy. So that having that sky at night is just really, really hitting the spot for me. Let's see, how does that look now on the bank now that we have that block there? It's horrible. So we'll leave it there for now. It's more a suck eggs to Eggberg than anything. But I got his diamond block in the end anyway. Now, in here we have what I was going to show you. Oh, look, I've left it. Don't look. No one look at anything. Okay. So in here we have our bank tellers. This took a bit of wrangling to get all these guys up here. And I've been doing a little bit of trading here and there with them with things. Some of them have got some flowers and things that I was interested in, and it's a nice, easy way to get them. Yes, so this is the bank. The interior is not finished yet. I feel like it might not have a second floor. There's a little sort of desk here for doing your loan applications or whatever it is you're doing. Now, what I I mean, sorry. Oh, and under here, a little secret room. Look at this. Look. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? So just some storage under here. It's not automatic. I don't care. I just wanted to put something in the village where I could do, where I could place things down. Oh, the other building that's down there is an automatic honey farm. I needed honey because, and this is what I thought, I'll put a switch in here so that when the staircase goes up, I can have it sort of, a secret room for inside here as well. Unfortunately, the secret room doesn't look real good when you get down here. So I realized I had no honey blocks and I needed 5 blocks for this contraption. This was quite a detailed bit of redstone. Being completely honest, I built it and built it and built it and could not get this thing to work in any way, shape or form. So I ended up using a guide, and I'll put a link in the show notes for that particular build of that thing. I changed it a little bit, but basically it's the same. Now this also has a great feature, which is when you're down here, how do you know it's nighttime? Well, there's an easy way to know, because all of the bank tellers disappear, just like in real life. The bank tellers are gone as soon as it hits nighttime. They all take a potion, so when you're downstairs and you're doing stuff, you hear them all take a drink, you know it's time to have a sleep. So that was kind of fun. So that's the hidden room. Can I do that so you can see it? I don't know if I can. Ready and go. Yeah, it drops down nice and fast, and it comes up nice and fast too. It's nice and hidden. Looks really cool. Little bank safe or whatever it is in there. That's fun. So the other one that we have is the bee farm. Let's go over. Oh, this is, sorry. Let me show you in all its glory. Was hard because I wanted it to look like a bank, but I also wanted it to fit the theme that I've sort of got going on, and particularly with the town hall there. So all I did really was just add some pillars in the front of an automatic bank. Yeah, because all banks have pillars at the front. Oh dear. Sometimes it's not easy to blend things in. Speaking of blending things in, this is not finished yet, but it's enough of a finish to just quickly show you what's happened here. So this whole building is just to cope with this little bit here. This tiny little automatic bee farm. The bees come out, they get the pollen from the flowers, they go back in. Inside here we've got some pretty serious redstone, but it's pretty straightforward stuff. So the honey travels along into this chest here. It's fairly efficient. It has no observers. It has, what does it have? Pistons and comparators. So the comparators are reading the signal from the beehives. Because when beehives are full of honey, they put out a reading of 5. The comparator measures 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are repeaters up there. I could do that a lot easier. There are repeaters up here. They go across, so when the 5 is done, so you can see like this one here's got 4, not 5. Once it gets 1 more, it'll go into there, set off the redstone signal, which sets off the piston, the sticky piston, puts a block down, there it goes, blocks the comparator signal. You can see it there, that's the one that hasn't got a signal, and it gets to start fresh, and it also just sends out a bottle into the thing to pick up the honey. So there you go, and it just sits there and does its thing, and that's all good. And this will have all the paraphernalia as we go through. That is it for this week. Oh, and I did make a final decision that yes, the wall would finish. I'm doing this again. Why would I do this? Don't ever walk along here. So the wall would finish here, and there'll be a building or two that's over here. And then it'll sort of make its way up and around a little bit. I don't think we're going to have a lot of buildings on the actual hill part of it here. So most of the rest of what has to happen is going to happen down here. There'll be a small something on the way up here to bring the builds back into line. And then there's just tidying and fixing to do, really. There is another... there was the other little thing I wanted to do in the jungle, which is or can be a part of this season. As I said before, it's not going to be a finalization of this world or anything, so I think that gives me the freedom to be able to do some things, sort of keep the regular part of the world alive. So that's all good. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks for joining me. As I said, I hope you enjoyed the story. There'll be more of that next week. We're going to have to ramp it up and then wrap it up. Yeah, it's been a fun week building a couple of things and doing some work again on that stuff, on the story and things. Jeez, I love that castle in the background. Looks so good. Let's do the thing, guys. I am so grateful that you guys turn up every week. It's such a great pleasure to have you with me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You mean the world to me, and it really is so fantastic that this channel is doing what it's doing at the moment. I'm really enjoying it, having a lot of fun playing some Minecraft, and I'm so glad that I've got some friends to spend that time with and to show, you know, what I've done and everything. Makes me really happy. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you next Saturday. Bye, guys.